There was once a beautiful young prince who lived alone in an enchanted jungle on a planet in a faraway galaxy. This planet had no sun, but that didn't matter because the sky was always illuminated by glowing creatures, streaking the night sky with their flutters and iridescent colors, and by the planet's various moons, and by the many stars that twinkled overhead. Although there was no sun to tell the prince and the animals when to sleep and when to be awake, the prince and the animals all knew when it was the right time for them to retire and rest. When the time came, the prince and the animals would crawl in underground to better absorb the energy that they radiated from the core of the planet. There was one particularity about this young prince, and that was that they needed to remain underground much longer than the rest of the animals. Otherwise, their energy would be depleted. They could remain in the underground for days at a time, but they needed to come out to the surface to spend time with the animals and plants, from whom they got a different but equally necessary type of energy. These are the dual energies that the prince needed to survive. There finally came a point when the prince no longer had the energy to leave the underground. Nevertheless, the animals and the plants knew, and so they would instead come visit the young prince in their underground hole. The plants especially began to sprout their flowers all around the prince, singing them lullabies as they went back to sleep. Eventually, the young prince exhausted their energy. It was then their time to return to the soil and give themselves to the plants, the animals, and the sky, those that had once nourished them so much. And so, they became a part of the spirits and nutrients that so enriched the friends they love. So that's my story. I love you, and thank you for all you've done.